Hi, TJ. We are so excited to be here for the ribbon cutting of the IceLab. Can you tell us, who are you? What does this project mean for you? What does it mean for Gunnison and rural Colorado?
Yeah, 100%. So TJ Taylor, I'm the director here at the IceLab, and I've really spearheaded the project and building out this new space called the Hub. A little bit of background, the IceLab is an entrepreneurial support organization in Gunnison County, basically carry out economic development work for Gunnison County. And we really saw, as we're working like kind of in the trenches day to day with entrepreneurs and small business owners on, what are these needs and what are the barriers that are standing in their way for them to be able to scale? And commercial infrastructure and space is really limited here. It's really expensive, what does exist. And none of these companies are quite big enough to take on something like this on their own. So this is about a 9,000 square foot building. And by collecting a bunch of smaller businesses and putting them together in this space, it starts to make something much larger feel not so unattainable. And we really were able to get something across the finish line here with this space opening today.
And how many partners contributed to this effort here?
Tons.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done it without all the partners. Your whole office and team from OEDIT, both in funding and partnership ideas and collaboration and connecting us throughout the state, whether it's at industry events like Coils or whatever those places might be, just outside of the funding, which obviously is hugely helpful. The partnership there and collaboration has been huge. Gunnison County and the county commissioners here have been a huge supporter and were the primary funder of this project. The city of Gunnison has also helped. Region 10, our local district in the Small Business Development Center, has been a huge partner in this too. And then all of our local partners too. I think the biggest partners is the founders and the entrepreneurs that we work with.
Can you talk about what was the demand like even before the building we had this ribbon cutting, and what type of tenants exist here right now?
Yeah, 100%. I kind of like to, if I can clump all of them into one category, I've been calling them the garage graduates. And all of these businesses, one thing they have in common is they all started in a spare bedroom or a garage, and then they get to a point where they outgrow it. That's really where we've been able to be that next step for these companies. But they're industry wide. We see a lot of outdoor industry companies that we interface with, and that's not surprising given where we are and the lifestyle and the culture of the community here. People are passionate about spending time outside, and then their businesses oftentimes reflect that. So there's a lot of outdoor industry focused here, but we're also seeing tech companies.
It's amazing what you've created here. It's so exciting. Hopefully we can expand it maybe to other parts of Colorado. This model seems like you can replicate it and be really successful.
I think so. Thank you so much for being here and for all the support. We could have done this without you guys too.
We're so excited to see the impact you're making.
Thanks,
Amazing.
Thanks.